For me, I thought more of the future. And as they mentioned, I was conceiving at the time. I wanted more for my child.
Right.
So I said, you know what, I can see how I can benefit because I also wanted to educate my child. So I was able to homeschool. My child was able to see both parents, and she was able to grow into inherited wealth because we already erected our own businesses. So I said, you know, it's different, but I'm willing to give it a try. And he showed me results. Like, I've seen results, and she was very positive. Right? It was very positive. We was on the same path, like mentally as well.
Oh, okay.
And we all wanted more for each other.
Right.
So I said, okay.
That's amazing. Say, hey, I'm looking for a second wife. What do you think? Were you surprised?
That's not exactly how it happened, but yes, I was.
So
it's not something that you're exposed to.
Right, that's right.
Initially, like we don't learn this in school.
Right. Women don't normally like each other. So how do you guys deal with each other when that thing comes up?
Okay, well, it's like this. Siblings, right? They all don't get along. Like, if it's something personal, like, say, Rhett and I, like, I'll go to her, or she'll come to me, and, like, we'll sit down and we'll build. But the main thing, we normally just have everyone out, children included. Everyone speak their mind. This is what's bothering me. How can we fix the situation?
And you feel the same way about it? That's how you work it out?
Yeah, pretty much. So we all know, like, females can be very catty.
Yeah.
We know that that can come into play, or the ego, and so it's really just bearing in mind what we started this for.
Right.
And also knowing a person, because when you get to know a person, then you understand that they're no longer your enemy. You don't have to actually compete against them, you know, because you're for them and they're for you. So it just makes it easier when things like that come along. So it's really vibing with the female itself, because honestly, he may be the center of the relationship.
Right.
But if the females are not in a cohesive unit, if they're not communicating and they're not for it, it's not gonna work.